Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first ever episode of Carots-I-Cast, which is a new solo hosted podcast by yours truly. This podcast is going to be a wide variety of many different things. That could just be as telling you stories, situational on what's going on in the world, and it could even just kind of be there, if you know what I mean. The way it's going to be set up is ideally there's going to be me here every week, obviously, as the host, and then a different co-host every week. Every week. And if I can't find a co-host, obviously, like this one, it'll be just me, which is fine. This episode is supposed to be very short. Anyways, it's just information about the channel. Nothing important. So with that out of the way, it's pretty much what this is it's just a podcast solo hosted by me. Will come out every Tuesday, hopefully. That's pretty much all I have to say about what this channel is. You'll figure it out along the way. The channel, though, is the main topic of this week, because if you haven't noticed, or if you go through my previous post, there has been a really long hiatus, it seems, on the channel. 3 weeks to be exact. And there was a reason for that. I didn't just grow lazy. And the reason is I grew lazy and I wanted to take a step back and kind of look at what I was doing on this channel compared to previous channels that I've had, and kind of like compare the differences, to see what worked, what didn't work. Because so far, this channel has not worked. Go figure. So I took a step back, I looked at it a little bit, and realized what really worked well for me was more when I worked on live action stuff compared to gaming. Which is great, because I didn't really enjoy doing the gaming part as much as I did the live action, because being able to do improv type skits and all is just so much more fun than sitting in front of a computer with a camera on you and you're being forced to narrate. And I felt like there was a lot of stuff, like a lot of magic lost with my attempt of narration, So I'm taking a step back from that and going to work on more live action stuff where we work, me and a group of friends and all. We work on like doing improv skits, challenges, and straight up regular skits, and this is the only hint I'm dropping for now, but maybe there's an independent film on its way based in the, 80s or something. Legitimate film. And that's all I'm dropping for now about that. You'll have to stay tuned for more information on that one. But yeah, so one of the major things that I decided to start with the change was, if you hadn't noticed by clicking on this video and all, you'll see that the post is from a different name from all the rest of them. Well, you won't see that now, but if you've seen any of my videos before, you'll notice it was a different name. It was Carots-I Games, now it's Carots-I Crew, because I'm not doing the gaming thing anymore, but I am doing a bunch of stuff with a crew. So I figured it doesn't always have to be me doing most of the stuff. It can be part of the crew, which in this case right now is just me and a group of friends. Which, honestly, I'm already so much more stoked to see how this works than the other stuff. So, yeah, hopefully it'll work out better doing like more live action stuff. If you guys have any suggestions for anything, leave them in the comments down below, because I'm open for anything. Well, that came out wrong. I am open for any suggestions for videos. A more wordy way to say I'm open to anything. So yeah, there's the name change, there's the 3-week hiatus and the explanation for that. And yeah, there's going to be gaming videos here and there still, because not always can I get things posted, because sometimes people's schedules don't work with mine and I can't always do skits on my own. But there probably will be a good portion of just solo done skits for now. So bear with me, if you want, that is. I'm not going to force you. Yeah. Otherwise, The only real thing I have to say is if you guys have any sort of faith in how it'll work out, or you just want to like help out with making sure things get posted and all, an easy way to help out would be to go into the description down below, go to the link for Patreon, and consider donating. Just a little bit of money is good. You don't have to go over or out of your way or anything, but any donations are much appreciated. That way we can get better cameras, better audio equipment, and just overall props for things, you know? Again, there's no obligations on that. It's if you want to support. It'd be awesome if you could. Otherwise, no harm, no foul, right? I won't know, you won't know. Well, you will know, but I won't know. So yeah, if you guys are interested in doing that, there will be a description link below. And otherwise, just enjoy. Maybe hit the subscribe button. That would help out a lot. Yeah. I don't know, this episode wasn't supposed to be very long. I don't have very much planned out to talk about. It was basically just the points of the channel, how it's changing. There is on the about page on my channel, there's a description of what I ideally would like to have done weekly. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get to it right away, because getting those videos out takes a while to get, you know, prepared and everything. But Meta Monday would just be kind of like relatable comedy skits, you know, like an outrageous thing that everybody knows what it feels like in the moment, you know. Podcast Tuesday, which would be this podcast now officially, not the other one, although they are going to be put in the same playlist so you can watch them. We were experimenting with some stuff on that one. I'm still not sure if I want to do the Gaming Wednesday, because then it would be a gaming video that day. And again, I kind of want to take a break from those for sure, so that might change. And I don't remember what I have put down for Thursday, because I'm making this up as not making it up, but I'm going just based off what I have in memory. But I'm sure whatever Thursday is, I could probably I can keep with it. Skit Thursday, maybe, actually. But either way. Improv Friday, Challenge Sunday, and then Skit Saturday, actually. I have no idea what Thursday was. But yeah, everything else other than the Monday seems to be self-explanatory. But that's just something that I would like to be able to eventually get to. But again, it takes a little bit to get myself fully there. Vlog Thursday. That's right. That one, I do honestly believe I'm going to stick with no problem. Because, okay, so that one is going to be very boring for the longest time, I feel. Because I don't have as exciting of a life as you might think, believe it or not. Yeah, so I plan on vlogging either like a week-long vlog that I just cut the best parts out of it, you know, and put it all together as a collage, or if something interesting happens for an entire day, it'll be that day. But I do plan on trying to make my life a little bit more interesting with this, along with having something to post for you guys that's live action. So, yeah, keep in touch for vlogs on Thursdays. Actually, I might record my vlog tonight, but I'm not going to spoil anything just in case. And my last topic on the agenda. The last topic on my agenda is basically just to acknowledge the picture you guys are looking at. So, the background, I'm sure you're all thinking, oh, that's just kind of bland and boring. Well, you're right. It is bland. But to me, it's not boring. Maybe it's because I did it, or maybe it's because instantly whenever I did just kind of put that together, I thought talk show background. which is why you're looking at it like it's a talk show. So Carots-I-Cast is in the background, the little spotlights, and then the lights going around it. There's a stage with my Be Creative as the carpet, which is something that I want to really start incorporating a lot more on my channel, is the whole concept of just anybody and everybody can and should be creative. So I made the whole stage and everything, and the lovely head artist of my channel, Miss Amber Miller, her description's in the link below as well. Go check out her Instagram and follow her. She is the Carrot host, myself, and when there's actually a legitimate person on this channel, they will be sitting in the chair, or if there's multiple, they'll be on the chair and the couch, you know. But all in all, in my opinion at least, it's very visually pleasing. Very visually pleasing. I personally love it. But that's just me. Maybe you guys love it. Who knows? So I just wanted to kind of give the credit out to Amber for the amazing work she did on that carrot. She wasn't fully sure of it, so make sure to show your love to her by going and following her on Instagram. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. But really, I think I have ran up your time well enough with this podcast. I think I've said everything I need to say. And yeah. So I'm thinking the next episode will probably be more of a topic on that independent film I hinted out to you guys. Episode 2 is probably guest starring my buddy Jacob. If not, sorry I lied to you guys. So make sure to stay tuned for that, because it'll probably actually be that. And this episode was only about like 15 minutes or so. I'm planning on most episodes of this podcast being 30 to 45 minutes long, depending on how well you guys like those times. So if you had any thoughts on that, like that's too long or that's too short, leave a comment down below to let me know. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, because it really helps me out, and then you guys can be notified whenever I post things like this if you actually enjoyed this. And otherwise, make sure to check out my other videos, and until I post again, guys, remember to stay and be creative. Thank you, guys.